everyone, Gus here. Today we are playing Pro Skater XXL, a furry fan game like by the wonderful person down at the bottom of the screen. I'm other-hearted, not a furry. Hence why I wear clothing 24/7. My world is 100% realistic. But I like this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater knockoff because it at least establishes like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater style world. And literally, I like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for its human characters, but literally a furry wearing pants is a godsend with all, like, I don't know, the nude costumes in the fandom. I don't get how all of you anthropomorphic animals act like animals when certain things are expected of a society. I mean, fursuiters not wearing pants is why they're hated by anti-furries, in my opinion. Because society expects a certain thing, and when they don't get it, they ridicule it. But I like the furries wearing pants. It's a fun thing for this game. But yeah, this is a fun game, and I'm having fun with it. I really like this furry knockoff of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh, you know what? Funny pun for the game jam. That's actually funny. But like, seriously, this is a fun game, and I like it. Would rather that it wasn't like PS1 style Tony Hawk, but other than that, perfect game. Furries happen to like cartoons. I don't like cartoons at all. I'm like, if you're going to make a character, build out their universe and make it all out this universe but a copy. But that's not obviously what this is. It's a separate universe in a game. But I'm just saying what I like versus what the game likes. I happen to not like literally cartoons, but I like a good Tony Hawk's Pro Skater knockoff because Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games tend to have various characters that you can play as. So this just looks like it fits as a mod rather than actually being its own game. And I like the concept. This would totally fit in a Pro Skater universe. This totally fits in a Pro Skater universe of Tony Hawk's. It totally does. If you told me this was a fursuiter actually skating in a Tony Hawk game, I'd actually be convinced. Unlike all those fursuiters that happen to like just take the convenience of having tails a bit too far and like go neutering around the map. But I like this one for being realistic, at least. For like a lewd Tony Hawk game. But yeah, I like this knockoff. I really like this knockoff. It's pretty good. Honestly, I would say literally if this wasn't labeled as a Game Jam project, I'd probably think you genuinely copied Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the PS1 with just a crappy modification to the code. And I wouldn't think anything of it. Like, to be honest, this just looks like if you stole Tony Hawk's Pro Skater's source code from Neversoft and Activision and just made a crappy game off the source code instead of coding your own thing. That's what this feels like. It's like indistinguishable from actual Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in terms of like actual good feelingness. And I'd say they got a game jam, like actually game jamming. But like seriously, I cannot tell literally if this wasn't supposed to be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It looks so realistic. The only difference is that it runs on PC instead of PS1. But like seriously, other than that, I can't tell literally that this is not the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater universe. Like, this seems canon. The way it was done. This seems like it's a canon Tony Hawk game to me. But yeah, this seems like a canon Tony Hawk game to me. Okay, we're gonna switch characters. Alright, this is cool. This is pretty cool. I like this character. This is my, like, favorite character in, like, the two-character game. It's great. I love the bird character. It's, like, my favorite. And when you're talking about, like, furry bait, the one thing I don't find hot is, like, nude characters. Even if they don't have a penis. So, I would, like, really find characters hot if they were literally wearing full clothing. And that's exactly what I feel with this, like, character. Is that they are a hot furry. This is hot furry done right in a video game. But like seriously, I really like this furry character. Wouldn't actually see it in real life though, but still I'm not complaining about the looks of this game in specific. I really like this game. Like seriously, I do. Like I really like this game. Like it's a fun game, and honestly, I cannot tell really much of a difference between like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in this game. I really can't. It looks like just literally a knockoff of the original. If you didn't like indicate that this was a game jam project, I would think someone crappily knocked off the source code for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Like if you didn't list that this was a game jam project, I probably would have thought that you genuinely stole the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater source code from Activision. Like seriously. Like this is a school. And I'm having so much fun just getting away from like my realistic life playing a video game. But yeah, more realistic videos on the channel coming soon. We don't like furries all that much. We're more of like, I don't know, realistic Kith. I mean, realistic Kith. We don't like to, I don't know, divert from being realistic. Cool furry game. I really like it. And definitely good programming on a knockoff of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. If you didn't like tell me this was a game jam project or a game jam project, I probably would have like, I don't know, probably thought this was a new innovative formula on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Made by the official team with a new vision in mind. But I highly would recommend this game. Yeah, I'm a realistic Arctic fox. I live in the real world. But if you want to go and download this game, I will have a link in the description to the itch.io project. by 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 the person that created it. This is a pretty cool game. I'm loving this bird's gameplay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anyways, I'll see you later. I always want to support the furry creator that made the game, so link to the game is in the description. Bye for now, everyone. Pow pow pow. Bye. Arctic Fox, Kith out. See ya.